Alright, what's up everybody? You like that cool effect? Anyway, this video is me mixing a song in 30 minutes, but it's time-lapse a little bit sped up. And also, do you see this? Look at that logo. JP in the Stew shirt, dude. JP in the Stew shirt. JPintheStew.com? We're getting official, everybody. But anyway, let's get into it. I don't have to waste your guys' time. It's not super detailed in this, like me explaining things, because I've explained a bunch of different songs before in my mix process, and essentially the same. It's just me doing it really quickly within 30 minutes. So let's go and get started. Getting the auto-tune is super important. Obviously, you don't want to have your auto-tune to be awful. Super quick, simple process. Auto key on the instrument bus, it's done. Tube Tech CL1B, looks like 0 to negative 3 dB reduction on this. You see that?
I know I don't need a bitch.
You see this?
On my back. I remember
this reduction?
Mine, but that's in the past.
It's so reduced.
And
S1 didn't need it. RDSer, get some of those sibilances. Sibilances gone. Goodbye, sibilances. All gone.
While you leaving, running away from a grave while watching for the reaper. Shawty so fine.
Quick EQ, pretty simple. Just being very quick, wide, broad strokes.
And you could keep that bitch, don't want that whole shit ain't getting saved, nigga.
CLA2A gets some 0 to 5 of dB reduction, and then just turning up the gain as well.
If you gon' hate to stay away, just keep the love coming. I ain't gon' try to stop you, but just tell me why you leaving. Running away from a grave while watching for the reaper.
C4 multiband compressor, amazing compressor. This just lets me really like compress certain frequencies instead of just like a multi or like wide band compressor like a CLA2A. Didn't need the air EQ. I got the Saturn II here for distortion. Essentially, this is just giving a little bit of grit to the vocals.
But I know he a demon. Grinding for my family, I'm in this.
These are the levels at which the vocals are hitting at.
I see that look on Brody face, he tryna whack a nigga. Tell me why that hoe be playing games, I ain't an action figure. We be in the field, ain't ducking shit, y'all niggas passive with it. They fuck with the way I'm on these beats, they say Shawty so fine, she my little secret. Pray for Brody fighting time, but I know he a demon.
We had 24 minutes. Instruments are good where they need to be.
I don't believe in
got
love,
the 808.
True, it never lasts. I know I don't need a bitch, I'm focused.
Turn it down a little bit. Add a trim plug-in on there. This is just letting me kind of get it better leveled out. The next you have VMR using distressor.
I remember you were mine, but
my goal with this is to get about 1 to like negative 3 dB when the 808 hits, but I really don't want to overdo it with this. It's just to get a little bit more like grit and punch the distressor gives the 808. Here I'm just making sure the clap and everything is leveled out where I need it to be, turning down the hi-hat, making sure like the other drum sound effects are in a good spot essentially.
I know I don't need a bitch, I'm focused on my back. I remember you were mine, but that's in the past. You got me thinking about you day and night like I'm Kid Cudi. If you gon' hate to stay away, just keep the love.
So for the drum bus, I'm using like the Shadow Hills multiband compressor, or not multiband compressor, but master compressor. 2 of those. That's like my main form of compression. And you can see me messing with these knobs up and down, going crazy. But you gotta be quick with it if you're mixing within 30 minutes, but we're doing pretty good. We're at 18 minutes. Got like an SL console essentially. Got this SL compressor, boom, bada bing, done. A little bit of compression, like maybe 1 to 2. Pretty simple stuff. Bring everything back in.
But that's in the past. You got me thinking about you day and night like I'm Kid Cudi.
Pretty
if you
good.
gon'
We're in
hate
a
to
good
stay
spot
away,
right
just
here.
keep the love coming. I ain't gon' try to stop you, but just tell me why you leaving.
Next, we got to do some math. So 60,000 divided by the BPM 156 is what our seconds are going to be for the reverb. Turn this up and down and just really kind of go through it, listen to the reverb, see what makes sense, divide that by 2, and then it sounds good, great, it sounds great. We also have some delays, half, fourth, and eighth delay.
From a grave while watching for the reaper. Shawty so fine, she my little secret. Pray for Brody fighting time, but I know he a demon. I gave you my heart, I ain't tell you you could keep it. Grinding for my family, I'm in this for a reason.
Next, we'll turn on these NLS channels and just kind of touching up what I had, looking at the levels that I have going on here, seeing what I can change and what needs to be adjusted a little bit really quickly. Turn up the gain with the Saturn II. I feel like the vocals were a little quiet, but it's 30 minutes, so gotta go quick. Once I listen to this, of course, you know, I'll be able to figure out what needs to get turned down and up again, but broad, large strokes. Double checking the auto tune. I'm glad I did because one was set at like 10,
On my
the other was set at
back,
5.
I remember you were mine, but that's in the past.
Sounds a
Got
bit
me
better.
thinking about you day and night like I'm Kid
Next,
Cudi.
we're
If
gonna
you
start
gon' hate
mastering.
to stay away, just
Key to
keep
your
the
archer,
love
tone
coming.
the-
Ain't gon' try to
tone the
stop you, but
cob.
just tell me why you
Looking for, like,
leaving. Running away from a grave while watching for the
1 dB
reaper.
of
Shawty
reduction
so
on average.
fine, she my little secret. Pray for Brody fighting time, but I know he a demon. I gave you my heart, I ain't tell you you could keep it. Grinding for my family.
Got the Ozone 9. Just doing a little bit of EQ on this. Being quick with it. Broad EQ, using that tonal balance. I really like to use that, especially when I'm listening strictly through headphones. My face is also not really treated that great, so it allows me to kind of see the range and frequencies that I need to maybe up or take away a little bit. I recommend this plugin highly. I see it a lot. First limiter.
Left my heart and feelings on the road with all my
Looking at
bags.
negative 3 dB
I don't
of
believe in
production.
love, that shit ain't true,
Not
it
the
never lasts. I know I don't need a bitch, I'm focused on my bag. I remember you were mine, but that's in the past. You got me.
And yeah, just adjusting it slightly, the attack and release, but you can see it's not going over negative 3
That's in the
dB.
past. You got me
And then I
thinking
have
about you
another
day and night
same
like I'm
one.
Kid
Get rid
Cudi.
of that.
If you gon' hate to stay away, just keep the love coming. Ain't gon' try to stop you, but just tell me why you leaving.
What's that? Got the WLM meter. Just double checking everything once again.
I left
this
it
cool
in the
little
cave,
thing
rocking chrome hearts,
with the
chain around my
spectral
neck like
dynamics
I'm a slave.
that,
I want your whole
I was
heart,
just
girl, I've been
curious.
thinking about you for days. We had a hard start, thankful for bro, cause he made a way. I'm from the
really
hood,
doing
I watch that
anything.
money change, niggas.
But
Freeze
you'll see.
and Cap, my brothers locked up in them chains, nigga. I know bro, I don't believe in love, that shit ain't true, it never lasts. I know I don't need a bitch, I'm focused on my bag. I remember you were mine, but that's in the past. You got me thinking about you day and night like I'm Kid Cudi. If you gon' hate to stay away, just keep the love coming. Ain't
It
gon' try to
sounds
stop you, but
kind
just
of
tell me
cool.
why you
Like how it
leaving.
is right now, it
Running
sounds
away
pretty
from a
cool,
grave while
honestly.
watching
I
for
was
the
vibing
reaper.
to it for a
Shawty
second.
so
Big
fine,
vibes
she my
that
little
I
secret.
do.
Pray for Brody fighting time, but I know he a demon. I gave you my heart, I ain't tell you you could keep it. Grinding for my family, I'm in this for a reason. I see that look on Brody's face, he tryna whack a nigga. Tell me why that hoe be playing games, I ain't an action figure.
Here's
We
like
be in the
slightly
field, ain't
back
ducking
in
shit, y'all
with the
niggas
spectral
passive with it.
dynamics,
They fuck
whatever
with
that
the way
you
I'm
guys.
on these beats. Left my heart and feelings on.
Do a fade. And last listen through.
That shit ain't true, it never lasts. I know I don't need a bitch, I'm focused on my bag. I remember you were mine, but that's in the past. You got me thinking about you day and night like I'm Kid Cudi. If you gon' hate to stay away, just keep the love coming. Ain't gon' try to stop you, but just tell me why you leaving. Running away from a grave while watching for the reaper. Shawty so fine, she my little secret. Pray for Brody fighting time, but I know he a demon. I gave you my heart, I ain't tell you you could keep it. Grinding for my family, I'm in this for a reason. I see that look on Brody's face, he tryna whack a nigga. Tell me why that hoe be playing games, I ain't an action figure. We be in the field, ain't ducking shit, y'all niggas passive with it. They fuck with the way I'm on these beats, they say I'm nasty with it. Cold heart, it feel like I left it in the cave. Rocking chrome hearts, chain around my neck like I'm a slave. I want your whole heart, girl, I've
been thinking about you for days. That's that. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Working on getting the template set up again. It was for a little bit, but I need to redo it. Ready? Beep, 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 beep. Thank you for watching this video, and goodbye, everybody. Watch my other videos. Peace. Subscribe and everything. Bye-bye. Thank you.